Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was a...
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have abidden apace with this world. Yet with drawn out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
Why?
So that's why.
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival. Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did. They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty. These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are. 'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked on extras, an afterthought. Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it. Merely the betterment of life for Mobius. For such is Zed's humble desire. It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken. The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the life of every soldier in the very palm of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why?
What is the matter? Proceed with the killing. Let your function be fulfilled and kill. And I shall raise you up as many times as needed with my flame clock ablaze. Come, come! Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives! Here, anon!
The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Offseer conveys peace to their cohorts. They enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated. Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
What in the...
Mio!
How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean!
Why?
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power! The Sword of the End. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the matter.
He's even chunkier than that K guy.
That is a lot of junk.
Since you broke and no longer bound by the flame hooks, my Mobius power certainly holds no sway over you. Ergo, at this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion! Come! 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 May the bloody sport commence! A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand, and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching.